The cell membrane is a frail, semi-permeable, flexible structure that surrounds the cell. Its function is to protect the contents of the cell from the outside environment. It also controls the passage of water and other materials into and out of the cell, and because of this, it plays a primary role in the cell's transport system. The cytoplasm is the protoplasm that exists outside the nucleus. It is mostly made of water but also contains carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, salts, and minerals. The cytoplasm makes up the majority of the cell, and all cellular metabolic functions occur here.
The endoplasmic reticulum enables the cell wall to transfer food and molecules from one part of cell wall to another. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum, rough and smooth. The rough ER contains ribosomes on its surface, and smooth ER does not.
Peroxisomes break down fatty acids. They are important for energy metabolism. They are very similar to lysosomes except that they require oxygen. Peroxisomes absorb nutrients that the cell has acquired. They do a very good job at digesting alcohol. Because of this, there are more peroxisomes in the liver than most other cells in the human body.
The mitochondria are large, double membranous, oval or bean-shaped structures that function as the powerhouse of the cell, because they are the ones that supply the energy for the cellular activity by breaking down nutrients.
Lysosomes are pea-like sacs or single-membrane spherical bodies that are of great importance for digestion within the cytoplasm. They have three actions: digesting food, digesting organelles, and digesting cells. They are often referred to as the garbage disposal, but they could be called the suicide bag because the enzymes they contain can break down and digest not only proteins and certain carbohydrates, but also the cell itself should the lysosome surrounding membrane break.
The vesicle moves molecules between locations inside the cell.
A free ribosome creates proteins within cells, but unlike normal ribosomes, it floats freely in the cell cytosol. It is different because it is not bound within cell's nucleus or one of its many organelles. The free ribosome may work independently, but may also gather into clusters or groups. But in the end, a normal ribosome and a free ribosome structures are just the same.
The cytoskeleton is made up of microfilaments, microtubules, and intermediate filaments, which are a series of intercellular proteins that help with the cell shape, support, and movement.
The Golgi apparatus transports enzymes and hormones through the cell membrane.
Cilia are slender, microscopic, hair-like structures that extend from the surface of all cells. There are two different types, motile or moving. They are found in the lungs, the respiratory tract, and middle ear. They usually sweep away dirt and mucus. The second type is non-motile or primary cilia. They are usually found in sensory organs such as the eye and nose.
The microvilli increase the surface of cell wall for absorption.
Ribosomes are very small spherical organelles that are attached to the endoplasmic reticulum. Ribosomes are commonly referred to as the cell's protein factories because their job is to manufacture or synthesize the various proteins that cells require using the blueprints provided by the mRNA. Centrosomes are located in the center of the cell near the nucleus. They also contain centrioles, which are pairs of small, hollow, cylinder-type structures. They play an important role of the organization in cell division.
And finally, we have the nucleus. It is the heart of the living cell. It controls cell division and it contains the genetic material DNA and proteins. The nucleus also contains at least one nucleolus that holds a lot of RNA, and when it is released into the cytoplasm, helps make proteins. And the nuclear envelope is a double-walled membrane that separates the nucleus from the other parts of the cell.